Okay, so this is math review day 2, 6.1.3.2. We're going to start with number 1. If there's no digits here, does it matter for subtraction?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I said I was going to start with division first, didn't I? I'm sorry, I'm going to start with division. Okay? Which one is, so we make our division symbol. Which number is our you guys, if you don't participate, then you can redo this with me during your recess. You can choose this to be your math review time or your recess time to be your math review time. Okay? I expect participation. Which number is the dividend? Say it, go.
809.
No. Yes. 109 and 47 hundredths. And which number is our divisor? Okay. So if you did not just say both of those numbers, then you're not participating in math review. Okay? You need to do your job right now. Okay. Lucia, we're not drawing right now. Is this a whole number? No. How many times do I need to move my decimal point to make it a whole number? Once. So if I moved it here once, how many times do I have to move it in my dividend? Once. And then my decimal point goes straight up from there. Check to see that you did that right now with your pen, please. Check to do it. If you didn't, you need to do it now. Mia, I don't want you to fall. Don't do that. Thank you. You're scaring me. You did that yesterday. Freaking me out. All right. Next, we do DMSB. If you know this process easily, then you do not need to write DMSB. If you don't know it, then you have to write it until it becomes natural. Okay? And with this many people missing it, I'm not sure that this is natural yet. Okay? All right, ready? You need to look up here. If you don't have something that I write, you're going to need to write it. Jonathan, participate. Okay, 89 doesn't go into 1 or 0, but it does go into 109. I can get one group of 89 out of 109. So I just divided. Now I multiply. 1 times 89 is 89. Now I subtract. 9 minus 9 is 0. 10 minus 8 is 2. 20 is less than 89, so I know I'm on the right track. You shouldn't be doing other stuff. You should be looking up here. Bring down my 4. I subtracted and I brought down. Now I need to see how many 89s go into 204. Okay? 189 is 89. 2 89s, so this is 1. 18, 17. This is 2. Please be sure you're looking up here, not doing that. Okay. So I'm going to get 2 groups of 89 out of 204. 2 groups of 89 is 178. And then I'm going to put my subtraction sign. Check to see that you have 89. Don't use a pencil and erase, please. You need to go over it in pen to correct it. Don't argue, just say okay and do it. Don't argue, just say okay and do it.
The whole problem again.
No.
Because
no.
I messed up.
That is not our procedure.
How is it?
It's the same procedure. We did this every single day in 5th grade, and we've done it every single day this year. You don't rewrite it in pencil. You check it in pen. The pen is your corrections. I multiplied. Now I need to subtract. I cannot do 4 minus 8, so I have to borrow from the 20. And 20 becomes 19. My 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 8 is what?
36.
14 minus 8.
6.
6. 19 minus 17.
2.
Ready, guys? We have several people in here. I need participants. What is 19 minus 17? Thank you. 26 is less than 89, so I know I'm good. Now I need to bring down my 4 is already brought down. Now I bring down my 7, okay? And now I start over. Check to be sure you have this. If you do not, you need to write it in pen now. Oh, wrong color. Okay, now how many 89s are in 267? Well, 2 of them are 178. I'm going to add another one to it to see if I can get 3. 8 plus 9 is 17. 8 plus 8 is 16. Oh, that's exactly 267. 3 groups of 89 is exactly 267. I have nothing left over. So my answer is 12.3. Okay. How many of you had 1, 2, 3 up here, but you didn't have your decimal point in the correct place? Okay, all right, so you know for tomorrow, because tomorrow you guys will do your math review at home, you will pay attention to your decimal point, okay? All right, let's do the multiplication. Maddie, if that's the only one you missed, fill out your progress chart, and then the rest of you, we're gonna go on to number 3, okay? All right, number 3. I'm gonna estimate first. 145.6 is, let's say, 150. 7.3 is 7. 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 3 is 10. If you did not write your estimate, which I'm pretty sure you didn't, do that now, okay? Here's my little estimate. So I know my answer has got to be something like 1,050. Jonathan, I haven't seen you write anything. You're supposed to write everything down. All right, now we're going to check. We're going to multiply by the 3. This time I'm going to say it. You answer every time, okay? Ready?
Yes.
3 times 6 is... Put my 1 up here, my 8 down here. Check to see if you have it. Your 1 needs to be up top, your 8 below. If you don't, fix it now. You should not have a pencil in your hand. Thank you. What is 3 times 5?
15 plus 1 equals 16.
You are not the only person in here. I expect participation, but I don't want one person blurting out the answer, okay? I know, you got to just pause it a second. What is 3 times 5?
15.
Plus 1.
16.
Check to be sure you have 16 written like that. You guys don't ask me to go to the bathroom. Just sign out. Make sure nobody else is in there. All right, 3 times 4.
12.
Plus 1.
13.
Thank you, Lucille. All right, I need better participation. Emma, have I heard your voice behind that mask? 3 times 1 is?
3.
Plus 1.
4.
Okay? Your first partial product should be 4,368. I'm done with this one, this one, this one. I'm also done with my 3. I'm done multiplying by 1s, so I'm going to put a 0 here. It's my happy little 0.
Crisscross, lay an egg.
Or you can do crisscross, lay an egg, scritch, scratch, lay an egg, whatever it is that works for you. Please have your pen in your hand. Don't have it sitting on the table. All right, now what do we multiply everything by? 7. 7s are harder than 3s. If you have to list your 7s out, the most we need is 6 of them. So you could write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So really easy. What's 7 times 2?
14.
What's 7 times 5?
20.
7 times 5? 35. Okay? What's 7 times 3?
21.
Okay? If you do not have these, if you miss this problem, and you know it's because you do not have your 7s memorized, then you need to list them out. What's 7 times 4?
28.
I did 5. Why did I just put the 5 in without making you count it out?
It is the easiest.
It's an easier one. Yep. 35 plus 7?
42.
Yep, that's 7 plus times 6, I mean. All right, ready? 7 times 6. Go.
42.
Thank you for those people participating. 7 times 5.
35.
Plus 4.
Plus 39.
Remember, we're a group. I expect lots of answers. 7 times 4.
28. Plus 3.
No. You guys, you can't let just one person do the work. Okay? I need some participation. Okay, ready? You're muted. 7 times 4.
28.
Plus 3.
31.
7 times 1. Plus 3. Okay? Now we're going to add them up. 8 plus 0.
8.
6 plus 2. 9 plus 3. 12. 4 plus 1 plus 1. Nobody said what 4 plus 1 plus 1 was. 4 plus 1 plus 1. 6. 0 comes down and the 1 comes down. Okay, ready? Now you're going to count however many place values the decimal point is. Ready? 1. Okay, so you could either go 1 and 1 equals 2, or you could say 1, 2. So how many place values does my decimal point need to move over? 2. And does that get us the closest to our estimate that we can? Yes, because if the decimal point was here, what whole number would we have? 106. And if it was over here, what would we have? 10,000. Thank you for participating, Caleb. I appreciate it. All right. We're going to check numbers 1 and 2. Yes? This one? All right. Then now copy your quote down, and you have a couple minutes to choose something. All right. Okay, do your progress chart. Okay, number 2 is addition. So does it matter that there's nothing here? Are you guys alive? It's adding, so it's just 0, so we don't care. We're just going to write it down. Our decimal points are lined up for adding and subtracting, never for multiplying and dividing, okay? 5 plus 3. What comes here? My decimal point. 2 plus 4. 1 plus 1. 8. Yep. Okay. All right, now number 1. For number 1, it's subtraction. Does it matter that I don't have anything right here? Should I just put my 4, 7 here? No, because this is really 500 minus 347, right? Okay, if you did not put your zeros in, do that now. How many people forgot their zeros and they put 4, 7 here? Look at your paper, kiddos. You guys, it's not enough that you just mark it wrong, okay? If you just mark your problems wrong every day, that's not helping you get them right the next time. What's helping you get it correct is seeing it done and fixing your error, okay? All right, so I can't do 0 minus 7, so I'm going to make my 0 what? 10. I borrowed from this 50, so I'm making the 50 49. 49 is 1 less than 50. I gave this 1 to here. 10 minus 7. Only one person is answering for me. Ready? 10 minus 7. 3. Okay? 9 minus 4. Say it. 5. 4 minus 3.
1.
What goes? Oh, that's a 1. Sorry, guys. Decimal point, straight up and down because it is subtraction. Can I do 12 minus, or 2 minus 4? No, so I borrow, I make my 2a 12, cross my 81 off and make it what? 80. Aaron, you need to be writing. You need to be writing in pen. Go get a pen off my counter. 80 minus 1 is what? Oh, whoops, sorry. 12 minus 4. Okay, now tell me what 80 minus 1 is. No. 80 minus 1. 79. All right, now, look at what you got right. Update your progress chart. Today is 11-3. The progress chart is the opposite of what I did for 1 and 2. The progress chart starts with multiplication, I'm sorry, you guys, with addition, and addition is number 2. So be sure you're marking the addition in the addition box, okay? So today is 11-3. And you need to put a plus or a check in all 4 of the 11-3 boxes. So this person here on this little chart, what problem did they miss, you guys? They missed division, but they got the other 3 right. All right. As soon as you've updated your progress chart, you're going to close your notebook and stand up. If you have garbage from breakfast, you need to stand up with it.